I dated a guy because I wanted him to stop smoking and stop stealing. Yes. But guess what? He ended up stealing my phone. Hey, beautiful people. Hey, my sugar babies. Welcome to another episode of Soft Spot Podcast with Vicky E. Guys, how's your week been? How has your week been? I would like to know in the comment section. My week has been fine. It has been okay, nothing special, just taking, life one step at a time. I've always stayed in neighborhoods that has a lot of drama. So I don't really have to do too much. Drama is everywhere. So if you see that I'm dramatic, it's not really my fault. Right? The area influenced me. So yeah. It's one of those dramas we are going to be talking about today on this podcast. So growing up, I always hear this, and I still do hear it. Like if they see somebody with bad character, person get bad character, I don't like this boy get bad character, this get bad character. But if you marry, no worry, you go change, you go there responsible. They will see a man that is very violent or a woman that is very violent, and they will say, oh, if once you don't marry, you go just you go change, marriage go change them. From what to what? From agama lizards to crocodile because explain to me. You dey see say person dey craze. You dey tell am say marriage go cure am. I don't understand as medication. Marriage in a psychiatric hospital. Like I want to know, it resemble Yaba left. Like explain. How do you guys come up with all of these things? Like who taught you guys? Who told you guys? See, I don't understand how una take the reason marriage. Because this is a reason why a lot of people are entering marriage for the wrongest reasons. I'm not even going to come here to come and talk about marriage. But what I'm going to talk about today is people don't change. They only change when it's beneficial to them. People only change to be the best version of themselves or worst version of themselves. If you hear there is a self there, so it has to benefit them. If anybody comes and meet you and tell you that, oh, I promise I'm going to change, I'm going to do this thing, okay, anything you see after that talk is performance. Performance. Person who want church, no, they cho. Action speaks louder than words. So if person tell you say e go change, not to believe am, follow in action. If waiting they talk tally with waiting e dey do, you fit come dey try to dey believe am. But if they come tell you say, you know what, I promise I'm not going to do like this again, you go dey believe. You go dey believe at your own risk. Oh, at your own risk. So just believe what people show you. That is simple. Believe what people show you. Before I came to this conclusion, I don't see things. Because I'm one of this person that knows how to give people chances to like the third time. A person go down first like chook hand inside my eye first before I go see clearly, before I go see road. I dated a guy because I wanted him to stop smoking and stop stealing. Yes. But guess what? He ended up stealing my phone. It shocked me too. So this happened when I was in uni. I stayed off campus. I did not stay in school hostel. So the hostel I stayed had block 1 and block 2. That's A and B. And I was in B and I was in B. So in block A, things are always missing. Laptops, phones. They'd always say thief things for that place. And there was this particular guy. We know say na him dey thief the thing. Because anytime we pass in body na magnet. Now magnet, anything, any as e dey pass, phone so laptop or things just they miss. We know he's the one stealing it, but as we never catch am red-handed, like, hey, now you thief am. But we know that he's the one stealing it. But now Fortunately for me, I'm in block B, and the guy that is stealing the phones is in block B. So nothing misses in block B. Right? And they don't know how they want to, they don't know as they want to run this thing. They're always shouting, this one, that one. Every week since they miss. Now, people have been always telling me that, oh, this guy likes me. This guy can come. I'm like, nothing like that. Nothing like that. So I'm a very free, maybe because I'm a very, very free person and a very jovial person. And I'm free with him. I talked to him. I was cool with him and all of that. And there was this particular day he got drunk and he came back. He was high and then he was professing love. He was saying that, oh, he loves me, he clinic on, he wants to date me. I be just they look and they perform. The guy just the art film in front of me. Like my own was like, when your eye clear, you do it. But then the next day he came to me that, oh, he knew he said a lot of rubbish. I said, yes, a lot of rubbish. Everything he talk now rubbish. It was not like, no, but there's one thing that he remembered, that he actually said that he loves me, wants to date me. I say, be like the drink, it never clear for your eye. Remaining still there. You never clear. Say, no, it's actually fine. It's okay. That he means what he said. I know answer the guy. I say, guy, you be fine, I beg. 9 compound people do meet on top of my head, though. They can't come and put me for center. They say, that I should date the guy. I said, as what? Why? The ones I should date him, that the guy listens to me and truly listens to me. When I tell him stuff, he listens to me. Like, make her follow and talk. Make her date time. If I date time, if I follow and talk, maybe the stealing go stop. Maybe maybe you go stop in bad attitude, in bad character. I do not know the spirit that made me to think about it. I thought about it. And I said, okay, I will do it. So I went to meet the guy. I said, I will date you. The guy was happy, he was jubilated. And I said, but in one condition. He was like, anything. I'm like, you're going to stop smoking. And I don't want to hear bad news about you. So I did not even tell him that he's the one stealing. All of us know. I said, I don't want to hear bad news about you. I don't want people saying things about you. I don't like it. NEPA will disgrace you. But you see this podcast, we go still record them. We go record them whether with or without NEPA. Amen. When I told him those stuff, he was like, yeah, he's willing to do anything as long as I date him. Like, no problem. Lo and behold, my sugar babies, my beautiful people, it's very change, He stopped his smoking. I did not smell anything because he used to take weed. He stopped smoking. He stopped smoking. He started dressing well because the guy just did dress anyhow. Anything we enter head, good up for body, just the move. He started cooking because I told him that enough of buying food outside. Try to cook homemade food. He started cooking. I was not like his instructor. He would say, oh, we should go to the market. I'm like, no worry, I'll go market. He would stay with me. We'll both do the cooking together. He was eating. His color was not multicolor again. Went to market to get him like good cream. If he was going to class, he will call me. Maybe I'm not at home. He will call me that, oh, he's on his way to class. So if he's done with class, he will call me that, oh, he's done with class. He's going back home. Like, when they say person change, I swear you believe. And my God, there was no stealing, no shouting that people's phone miss. Everything was calm. The hostel was drove. Everybody just they play, they enjoy. Like she be when not telling me, she be will tell you. You see, nothing they miss again. I'm like in my head, I'm happy. Hey, hey, Vicky the changer. You have changed somebody's life. It's a testimony. I'll be done the plan. Say I won't go give testimony for church. Say that the Lord used me to change somebody. Hey, so I went out one day, right? I went somewhere and I was supposed to be back like later, but I came back earlier due to some reasons. I came back earlier before time. So when I was coming back, something just said, raise your head up. As I raised my head up, I looked straight and I saw this supposed boyfriend of me within gangs, his friends. I didn't even tell you that he's changed. Even his friends noticed that Girl, your skin don't they shine everywhere, don't they do alright. It was not like Navikio. I'm not like I don't really do too much. And they do the main thing and I talk, I just talk. I'm like, they like this thing where I do like it now look like me too. I was not their own friend. I can't be their friend because of the thing what I do for the guy. So it's those friends he was with. I can't see them because I know those ones too smoke. Some of them smoke, some not all of them smoke. So they were like, it was a Sunday, so they just like sat down, they were gisting and all of that, laughing. But then I cited my guy, the boss. Yeah. Sorry. No best. My guy, my dad, they on a high level. Hey. I said, don't look from that side, sight him. I do this smell. Like I felt shock, but I smell. I was now going and I went to immediately I got to where they were. Like I think he also sighted me. Then I immediately dropped the what he was smoking. I think drop it on the ground. I greeted his friends. I greeted him and his friends. And then I was walking inside the hostel to go to my room. And then he came to meet me. He rushed to meet me. He was like, what happened? I came back earlier before time. I said, yeah, something came up and that's why I had to come back. It was not like okay. So while he was talking, I was going back because I could smell I could smell what he smoked and it was affecting me already. And he was not like, no, I did not smoke. Oh, I did not do this thing. Oh, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, but I not talk anything. Why your getting conscience they worry you? I'm not like, and I said, yes, it's not smoke. That is his friends, what they smoke that is smelling on his body. Now, his body was smelling perfume because he already had spray perfume on his body. It was his mouth that was oozing it. And I told him that he should do like this, make him do like that. He did like that. Immediately he smelt it, he felt it. I don't want to leave him because there's nothing to be said again. Then later he came back to meet me, was saying that it's the work of the devil. The guy just they blame devil for unnecessary for his actions. Like he promises not going to do it again. This another one. I said, guy, I'm not going to do it again. Let's just be friends. I said, guy, may we just be friends. Guys, everybody like back. So, as I was saying, my babies, I just told him that we'll be friends. Let's just be friends. We're good to be friends and all of that. And when a lot of people hear that, oh, we're not dating, they were like, Vicky, why? That this and I say, I know they do. Mona date time if una want Mona date time, yeah, I know they do it again. We're friends. We're still talking normal, no issues. We're still like very good. And this time I was using a touchlight phone. And this period, we needed 100 phone because we need to check our portal in school for times that we would write exams. We're doing CBT in school then. So we have to check our portal. And I cannot be going to pay Cyber Cafe money every time to check the time that I'm going to write because sometimes now even middle of the night they drop dates where you go write exam. So I needed 100 phone. A friend of mine who is a guy, borrowed me a phone that I can be using for the meantime. I was sure using it for like that period. And this fateful day, nobody was in the hostel. I was going for Kwaharia's house. And I stay in a one-room apartment in school. It wasn't a self-contained, so the toilet was outside. Like we go outside to take a toilet was separated from the room. So everybody was using it's like face me, I slap you. Everybody they use one toilet, everybody use one bedroom. So I went to take my bath. So I left my phone inside the house and I carried my key. Something told me to take my key to the bathroom while I was going to bed. I was like, that I don't want the key to fall inside the bedroom. I ended up leaving my key. Like there's one spot that I used to hide the key, like close outside. I should have left it outside. You cannot see because I was using my stove to cover it, so nobody could easily see it. In See that I dropped key there, so just to quickly just go and beat and come back. So I went to bed and I came back, and I noticed that when I came back, I noticed that the way I placed the key wasn't, it was looking different. But I didn't think about it. I opened my room. Something felt off about my room. And not to reason, I'm like, I bet you don't to start again. I wore my outfit and I was ready to go out. Make I carry my phone now. Because I had to put the phone in one purse like that because I was protecting the phone. Now, bro, they borrowed me phone. So I was sure holding the phone like I carry, say make I carry phone. I no see phone. I'm like, don't be, you know that moment that you walk, come, turn around. I came like this, I walk like this, and I drop it like. So I just did two friends in my room. I'm like, I did not see the post. I did not see. I was like, I went to go and check. I went to check my food stuff. I check Gary. I check rice. But then I did, I shook the phone. I no see it. When I was not turning around, this guy was in the hostel with me. It was just both of us that was in the hostel. So he saw me turning around and going all around. He wanna ask me, what's up? What's up with me? What's the problem? I'm not like, I'm looking for my phone. Like, I cannot find my phone. It was not like, where did I put it? I say I put the phone in this place, but I don't know what happened. This guy was helping me to find the phone. Oh. The guy they helped me, they find phone up and down, they turn around, they find phone, they find phone. It wasn't like, Abi, they don't they steal phone for block B2, they don't steal phone for here too. I was not like, no, how about steal my phone? Then from where to? No, nah. I be just he was not like that him is going out to, because he kept on having me to look for the phone. He did not see. It wasn't like him is going out to that I should go and tell the governor of the hostel. And if you went to my school, you know that all the presidents of the it's Govo, we used to call them. He said I should go and tell the Govo. I said okay. I went to go and tell the Govo. I explained everything to him. It wasn't like you and who was inside the hostel. I said it's me and that guy that was in the hostel. And I said my room was not open. I locked it. I followed me to enter my room. I opened the room. He helped me to find it. I was like, I've checked everywhere. So he now went to my window side. Under my window side, there's like a farm that is close to that place. He now opened the window, now looked and saw a post. He was not like, is this post for you? And I came to me, someone like, yes, that's the post. That's where I put the phone. He carried it and gave it to me. It was like 90 the phone. And I said, no, now that the guy was even helping me to look for the phone. He said, no worry, leave him for me. I said, no. I was even following my power. Go for half an no, the guy they helped me they find the phone. It was like, leave him for me. Before I know what's happening, he has gone to call some guys. They're waiting for him. The guy came back from wherever he went to. They were now asking him that, where is Vicky's phone? He said he doesn't know that Shibi was helping me to look for the phone now. That he was not even asking me, have you seen your phone? I said, no, I've not seen it. It was not like that doesn't know where my phone is. Oh. The guy where they thought it, guy, provide that phone. He was like, that he did not steal phone now. That if only God can see, he was swearing that he did not steal the phone. That he knows that the phone is not even my own. That is somebody that lent me the phone. How will he down harbor that he's not wicked now, it's not like that he knows. They kept hitting. Oh, the guy was crying. This guy they cry, this guy they call God name. If they do this thing, me self come home, they cry, they beg them. They beat Shege for this guy. They beat him. Say make he provide the food. They say he did not take it. People can't gather for my hostel. Oh. Everybody come they look me, I come they shame. I say, please, now we should leave him. He did not steal the phone. They don't answer me. They beat fire and brimstone for this guy body. They beat. Next thing I know, they don't. My governor and his guys carry tire and fuel. They don't put for here. They don't they pour and say they want burn. I can't they beg. Hey, I will told be saying now because of me now they keep a sin. Guy, as they put this thing, they don't want light fire. Nine, the guy say, I will talk. Yes, I'm the one that take the phone. I say, Jesus. He say, yes, there is one that take the phone. That he has given to some of his guys. He has removed the SIM. He has given to some of the guys. He will call them that. At that point, the guy called the people that he gave the phone that they should not sell it to. They went to look for people to bring the phone. I say, within 5 minutes, phone don't reach here. I shock. I see, if you see why they look, I say, ha, my God. So it reached to the same way they won't burn your face. Hey! Like, I don't think I was able to even go for my rehearsal because the shock, I was so in shock. People were looking like, ah. You know the worst part of the whole thing? The next day was a Sunday. That guy where they beat, that guy wear agbada. He wear agbada because that day was a Thanksgiving Sunday. He wear agbada, go where they go. People that beat him up, their bodies and face were swollen. Like them. And I'm like, yeah, that's what they happen. He behaved as if nothing happened. He was okay. The guy, be like they beat him the day before. Ha! I say, shock, no understatement. I say, yeah? Who? My sugar babies and my beautiful people. I hope with these few points of me, I'll be able to convince you that people do not change. It only happens when it benefits them. In other words, if they tell you I'm going to change, it's performance. Actions speaks louder than words. Hey! I hope you enjoyed this episode. You learned one or two from this episode. Until the next episode, wait. Like, share, comment. Thank you. You not like the gist that I give, it's not sweet. Oh yeah, keep liking and be sharing so that more gist is going to be coming. You get? I love you too. Mwah!